What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Tuesday the 19th of January. Is it the 19th of January? I can't keep up. Yes, it is the 19th of January. I'm starting and ending today's vlog over at the studio. It's going to be a vlog with me today. Yesterday was with Sarah and the kids. Sarah's having Sarah's in a like a telephone conversation call today. She's on it with Davina. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd come over here after she's finished. She's already done it now, and just get something up for today. Let you know what's going on, what's happening over here. If everybody else is all right, everybody's fine, everybody's perfect. I've come over here because we have got. I think it's a yellow or amber weather warning for the rain, and when we came into the studio, me and Oscar a minute ago, the downstairs, it looks like it's like hell down there. Water's dripping all the way through the studio, not this studio, through the hallway down the end of the corridor, so it's very, very dangerous on them stairs. I'm gonna have to email them in a bit, which they've probably already been emailed about 100 times, but I just need to get my side across as well. It is ridiculously dangerous, especially if there's anybody who's quite old that works in the studio. You know, people that have still got to work, still got to come in the studio if they can do. It's very, very dangerous. So I'm gonna actually take you into here and show you outside. This is the River Tame at the back, and I'll show you it now, how bad it actually is. So I mean, you can see here, this is the river. You can normally see the bottom of these trees, but it's took over the whole of the river. It's almost bursted its banks over there. We've still got walkers out, obviously, because you need to get out, but this is raging. It's almost up here. You can see here the rain is just absolutely belting down. It's really, really bad. So around there is where we, during the first lockdown in March last year, we used to go to the beach. The beach is around there. You can't even see it anymore. It's completely flooded. But this is absolutely horrendous. I've never seen it this bad since we've been here. It's actually raised up over there. Sorry, here I have to keep. You can see the water here. Look at it. It's actually coming up where you normally raise part of the canal to let the canal barges through. It's actually raised up there. But, I mean, these are lunatics going out in this. They're just going to get absolutely drenched. So luckily at the house we've got, as you know, we've got the pump. Now the pump is going to be working extra hard over the next week or so. We've been told that it's going to rain like this non-stop for another week, maybe. And I'm just fearful of that out there bursting its banks and coming in, because obviously people are probably wondering, well, why you're on the top floor. No, it's the businesses on the bottom floor that I'm worried about. It's, you know, it's their livelihoods at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure that the local council will come round and sandbag it all the way around, but there's a garage as well outside. Marius, a Polish guy's got a garage out there. He does like old classic cars and stuff. As I came in with Oscar, he'd sandbagged the road because the water was flowing into his garage, or the spray booth. So he's actually directed it now into the grid. So, you know, that's one thing. I came into the studio this morning. Do you remember yesterday I told you about the white filament? Well, I came into the studio this morning and, well, today, sorry. Look at that. That is the result of garbage PLA. It's like a shiny one. It's elephant's foot, all the bottom underneath. It needs to go into the bin in a minute, but you can hear how hard it is on the floor. Everything else is printing fine. Everything else is finished. Everything else is doing as it should do. Just this printer isn't, which is a worry really, because it's that PLA, and I've got orders in for that white PLA. It's got to be bright white. It's got to be perfect white, and it isn't. The white's got to be like this, but it isn't. It's like a shimmery colour. I have now finished this DC15. This was the last part that we got off today. I've sanded it a tiny bit for the guy, so that's going to be going out today to the customer. That's one of the biggest guns that we do, so I'm glad that's out of the way now. I don't have to worry about that gun at all, unless he breaks a piece of it, and then we'll replace a piece for him. Apart from that, that's really annoyed me, the white. But I did tell you yesterday dinner about the white. I told you, and the wires for this printer is now fixed, it's now working, but the wires that I ordered from Amazon, they sent me the wrong size. Only 1.5 meters, they sent me 1 meter wires, so again, I'm not having much luck with Amazon at all. But on the plus side, I did ring up the company that sent us out the vinyl plotter. You actually get a copy of Sign Cut Pro. Now it's normally around $250, $500, and you get it for free, but there wasn't a code inside the box. So I rang them up today, and they said that they're going to send me the code, which they did do, like literally while I was on the phone. So, you know, massive thanks for that. They also sent me the drivers for the Mac, because apparently it's a bit of a nightmare to get the drivers for the Mac. So really, really chuffed that I've got that sorted out, so I can now actually start playing around with that vinyl plotter, because we got a lot of stuff yesterday on it. I am going to try and fix this printer while I'm over here this evening as well. And then I'm going to go back home and we're going to sort out the rest of the house, get it tidied up. We are doing a lot of decorating. The boys' room's going to be started in the next week or so. We're having a gaming setup around the corner. Mason's room's going to be sorted out. He's getting a gaming setup sorted out. So it's going to be fantastic. It's Oscar's birthday soon. It's Aurora's birthday in about 2 weeks' time. She's 2. I feel really sorry for Aurora, because she spent like a year of her life locked up in lockdown, which isn't fair really, is it, to spend the first couple of years of your life. All she knows really is the house and then the garden and going out and stuff, but she doesn't know anything else. My mum's really upset because she can't see her or Vanellope, but she can see the others because she can message them and stuff like that and speak to them. But for Aurora and Vanellope, I do feel really, really sorry for him. Vanellope's suffering really bad as well, because she likes to go to school and she's not. So yeah, it's a bit tough at the minute, I'll be honest with you, but it's tough for everybody, innit? I can't just sit here and moan about myself. It is very, very tough for everybody. There isn't anybody that's having an easy time with it. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to connect the Mac to the PC monitor, because I still haven't ordered the screen for it. But I spoke too soon yesterday as well. When I woke up this morning, we had a Star Trek rifle sell and also another jetpack. People cannot get enough of the jetpacks that we're selling. So yeah, we just spoke too soon. We shouldn't have spoke as much as we did do about not having any orders, but we did, and that's what's happened. So I am going to end today's vlog. It's just a quick catch-up vlog, just to let you know, and also tell you about the outside, the river. It is absolutely horrendous. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will definitely see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.